So I know I haven't been on, and y'all are scared that I'm gonna disappear and not post again, but rest assured, I am back. The last video I posted is a trend, and today is gonna be a banger, because we are going to be looking at peterbot just ended his career. And word around the block says the way he ended it is pretty fucking fire. Well, do we call the way he ended it fire? I guess for the content, it's pretty fire. I don't know how widespread of a situation this is, but I feel like I should just say, for the added context and the fact that this video kind of just exposes it anyway, it's racism. General common middle schooler talk. Anyway, let's get into it. Eating some cake, I see.
Massive day for the unemployed. peterbot, a Fortnite player with over $900,000 in earnings.
900K in earnings. That is a pretty good amount in showing of skill, for sure.
Has been caught saying some funny words.
On that cake? I'm good, thank you, bro.
Bro, stop being gay, bro.
That is the most, like, zesty way he could have ruined his career ever. Stop being gay, bro. Bro. Really?
Don't delete it. Delete it. Delete it.
Oh
Basically, he ripped
God. Oh my God. He spammed that shit.
the N-word a bunch of times. You know, unacceptable behavior. I'd never do that. Sir, a Twitter apology has hit the second tower. A video has surfaced showing...
Holy shit. Hold on. I'm gonna read this out loud before his narrator voice does. I just want to read it myself. A video has surfaced showing me using a racial slur while at the agent house. This incident took place when I was 16 years old. At the time, I was in an environment where I was heavily influenced by others and was asked to say it. I don't think you were asked to say the N-word like 8 times, but okay. That does not excuse my words, but it is important context for understanding the circumstances. I recognize how deeply wrong and hurtful that language is. I take full responsibility for saying it, regardless of my age or the pressure I felt in the moment. I mean, that's not a bad apology. Like, we gotta give him credit for that. That's not the worst apology I've ever heard from somebody, but I don't think that's cutting it for the internet, my guy.
Be using a racial slur while at the agent house. This incident took place when I was 16 years old. At the time, I was in an environment where I was influenced by others and was asked to say it. That does not excuse my words, but this is important context for understanding the circumstances. I recognize now how deeply wrong and hurtful that language is. I take full responsibility for...
Okay, so for the sake of just curiosity and for the sake of having to get this out of my head, do you think the N-word could be reshaped into something positive? Now, before you cancel me, just hear me out. Let's say in a society where there's a bunch of people, like, and this is like a society where it's not humans, because I doubt humans could ever achieve this. Let's say there's a society where there's a bunch of people who all live, like, peacefully. Is there a way that racism could coexist in a context where it's funny to everybody, not just like a couple of people with like trash dark humor takes? I mean, like, because it's so like incomprehensible, it just turns into a joke. Kind of like, you know, war crimes and dark humor, when you joke about like war crimes that nobody would ever do. I guess my point is like, could it be that racism could be spinned into a positive joke for other types? I don't know. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. I feel like I'm just digging myself into a deeper hole of cancellation at this point, but I think I got my point across.
Saying it regardless of my age or pressures I felt in that moment. I'm just gonna use peterbot's own gameplay for this video, and if he's mad, I'm just gonna snitch to Kaisenat and like tell him he ripped it. At Grok, is this apology letter from peterbot AI generated? Yes, peterbot's apology was flagged as 100% AI generated by detectors like...
Okay, well, remember when I said that that was like a great apology and all that? I guess I really just have no idea how bad AI generated like content creation has really gotten. Like, holy shit, I am bad at spotting this shit. Holy fuck.
Zero GPT and streams by Jason the Weed, Lacey, and others. Its formulaic structure, context, responsibility, apology, growth matches typical AI outputs. amplifying perceptions of insincerity. I want to sincerely apologize to the communities affected and to anyone who's been hurt by my words. I'm committed
Okay, yeah, no. Now that I'm looking at it, I see how this is AI generated.
to continuing to learn, grow, and ensure that my actions moving forward reflect respect and understanding. Using AI for this kind of thing is crazy work. Like, honestly, just keep in the double freaking hyphens the Dash's AI uses. I'm starting to think that FN after your name doesn't mean Fortnite. Oh, God. Anyway, this story
doesn't mean Fortnite. Am I being slow? What is he getting at?
get a little funnier because all of his friends and everybody thought this clip was just AI until he came out with his
Like, what does it mean? Fucking...
apology confirming it was real. Like, he honestly could have gotten away with it.
The Pete clip is AI, bro. I don't know how else to say it. The Pete clip is AI, bro.
Yeah, Peterbot's gonna get kicked out of land now, right? Like his career's over.
What's land? Is that his org?
So like he qualified for the.
These people are way too invested in this guy's career just being over. And I mean, I get it. He kind of deserves it. Again, for the sake of cancellation, does he? I mean, I don't... Okay, after the AI-generated response, yeah, no, he deserves it.
Big event at the end of the year where it's like a $500,000 prize pool, but there's no way they let him play.
Bro, he was 16 when he said that. Who hasn't said the N-word when they were 16? You either said it when you were 16 or you had no friends to say it to, and that's...
Okay, I mean, yeah, even if it's like in your room alone to yourself where nobody can hear it, we've all said it at least once just to know what it feels like to have that word exit your mouth. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? Is that bad? I feel like that's bad.
Facts. Also, context does matter. There's a huge difference in just, letting it rip versus targeting it hatefully towards a black guy.
I mean, yeah, he said it like 8 times. I feel like there's at least a little bit of prejudice there.
Hella black friends. I know what I'm talking about.
Rizan, in my I swear it's gotta be AI. On everything. A. B. If it's real...
Oh, that gotta be AI.
I can't tell between AI or not, I'm not gonna lie, but...
Either he's fully oblivious or he's like Peterbot's best friend because by golly, we need a friend like that.
Okay, but it could be valid because I didn't know either. Some fucking how, some of us are that intellectually just fucking disabled that we cannot tell that those responses are AI generated, even though they use shit like, I sincerely apologize to the communities affected. It just slips right over the head because there's so much drama, there's so much bullshit, there's so much I sincerely apologize on the internet that you can't fucking tell at this point anymore.
While we're on the topic of AI, it was actually on Jason the Ween's stream where they decided to run the apology through AI and found out it was generated.
Oh my god, Peterbot just did a apology Twitter thread.
No way.
AI checked the apology.
No.
Do it.
He got checked on stream.
You're actually kidding.
AI plagiarism checker.
Grammarly has a thing.
Trusted AI detector. Never go on a sponsorship.
No.
I just love how it says like 100%. Like he didn't even try like a single bit to try to like make it his own. He didn't use it as like a scaffolding. He just copy paste.
Yo, how stupid can you get, bro?
Bro, that's actually bad. That
Bro.
makes it so much.
Oh, God.
That makes
Also, I mean, I kind of understand it a bit why you would AI generate something like that. I mean, to a degree, how great would it have been if he made the apology himself? I mean, it would have been more genuine. I'm not gonna argue. I mean, it would have been more genuine. People might have accepted it, but I mean, they definitely would have accepted it more. But like, part of me kind of feels like it being AI generated might have been better for him in this case, given how dumb he was to AI generated, if you feel me. Like, maybe whatever apology that would have came out of his mouth would have been worse than this, I guess is what I'm getting.
It's so much worse.
Like, at that point, you're better off just not apologizing in the first place because, by golly, this looks like he's just doing it for optics. And, like, other bots are saying it, too. Come on, man. 100% is shameless. Why did
if other bots are saying it's 100% AI, you're pitiful.
you move to kick? Come on, bro. Bro, this shit's 100% real, and the fact they think it's AI is stupid.
I don't think that house is a good influence.
It just sucks because, like, I bet you, I mean, he has almost $1 million in winnings. Guy is set with his skill and his money. Why do you have to be such a fucking dumbass? It actually infuriates me to the highest degree.
And he was also so young.
He's a young kid, bro. Influence, bro. He moved out of his parents' house at a young ass age.
Yeah, it's like
Literally at a young age and put by a bunch of older people. I mean,
Dude, the guy's 16. He's hanging out with a bunch of people who are in their like early 20s doing their crash out shit. Like, you're gonna tell me he's not gonna be influenced by
I have
that?
to ask, what the fuck happened to those other people that were influencing him, or whatever the fuck else? Like, what happened to those people? Are they also getting run through the ringer?
At all?
If you don't know, this was Booga talking, one of the Fortnite champions. And, you know, he does give a pretty nuanced take how, like, your environment can play a big part of it. And honestly, I feel like him ripping it when he was 16 is less bad than him using AI when he's 18.
Bro, I mean, bro, look at peterbot. You know he ripping that shit. Probably right now, man, bro. He was...
He's probably fucking cussing the fuck out of his lunch right now, like the same shit just
No, he's
did.
probably like... He's probably off.
fucking raging.
Yeah, see, because when you do shit like doing an AI-generated apology and making it seem like you don't care, it makes people seem like you haven't changed. As they're clearly like, they're like, yeah, no, this guy hasn't changed. He's probably ripping it right now. Like, if he did change, that's worse for him. Like, why? Why would you do that?
Bro, he's full boxing motherfucker spamming the N word, bro. It's over, bro.
His duo's black.
Lacey's like the only one who sounds concerned. Like, he looks so sad.
His duo's black.
Did someone like his friend just leaked it? Like someone
I mean, it's like a clip of like him, Bucky, like in that old house.
Maybe that's his only saving grace. His duo is black people, so maybe he has the pass. That is the only way he is shimmy-ying his ass out of this. Okay, I'm blowing my brains out. There's no way.
So you remember the agent house?
Oh, it was like an IRL
Letting it fly. Hard R's, light A's, just over and over. It's just like rapid fire inwards.
See, there again, like when you use the hard R, you're cooked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. There's nothing you can do. The internet will run you through the ringer. There's just, you're fucked.
Funny, I can't lie. It's pretty funny, I can't lie.
Damn, my people, I gotta join the Fortnite community.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yo, TikTok. I think I like peterbot now.
Oh
Common peterbot.
Yeah, fucking Instagram. I bet you Instagram is loving him right now.
W. Face only a mother could love. 6 FNCS wins? Nah. 6 hard R's? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, I've been seeing this thing fucking everywhere. I don't know why there's no audio, but I've been seeing this meme everywhere, and it's so fucking brain rot, because it's the same Gamma Jack thing over. It's like a reposted edit, and at some point, we just have to let go of the stupid fucking... Can we get audio back, please?
Decide that edit tough.
There we go.
Goat says whatever he wants.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
You were 16 in a tough environment and influenced by others. That doesn't erase what happened, but it's clear you've grown, learned, and taken responsibility. People can change, and you're showing that through the person you are today. His AI written apology.
Okay, but who is Stack and why is he believing this shit? Beyond the fact that it's AI generated, like, I feel like it takes more than just a Twitter apology to change somebody's mind, but I guess not.
She contradicts that, but regardless, I think generally it's a rule of thumb to not rip the N-word unless, you know, it's something serious, like you stub your toe or someone takes your parking spot at Costco. Then I think
I'm kind of starting to question this WestJet guy. I'm starting to wonder if he's not next on the cancellation chopping block.
It's warranted. Do people on Twitter have that much free time? They're trying to quote-unquote cancel a literal child for saying a slur like 3 years ago. That's insane to me. WestJet, slurs are harmful. You should get some empathy, you loser. It's racist to black people. peterbot genuinely said something racist, I'd be right there with my black homies, supporting at the back of the bus, going right to the Dodge dealership to, you know, riot. But at the end of the day, it's not that deep. And this is a suburban Slavic kid speaking, so listen.
The problem with what he did and why he kind of deserves it is that there's like, even though he was 16, I was 16 on the internet, okay? you should still understand the consequences of what you do, especially because when I was 16 on the internet, I understood the context of what it meant to say shit like that on the internet. No matter what age you are, if you don't know, then you shouldn't be becoming a content creator, because it's too volatile and it'll ruin your reputation beyond just the internet. Like, Jobs see that. Like, if he needs to get a job, if he runs out of his money and he needs to go get a job, pay rent and all that shit, it is going to crush him to go to a job interview and they're like, "You're peterbot, go fuck yourself."
So that lured.
Yes.
Brad.
Here, brother. I got some bananas for you. Look at this too.
Dude, AI has gone too far. Like, this has to be AI generated, right? Like, he's wearing the same shirt as earlier. This can't be real. Cheeser. He didn't mean it. Brother. Typical whites. Anyway, peterbot in the GOAT debate. Globals, 2024 winner. 50 kills in globals. 6 FNCS wins. 6 hard Rs.
I feel like in there again, we're already seeing the repetition. Like, 6 whatever the fuck. And 6 hard R. Am I funny? Twitter, am I funny? Dude, shut the fuck up. We've already heard it. I'm already annoyed.
Okay, I troll a lot, but genuine question to my black viewers. Do you guys care if somebody like this says the N-word when it's not, you know...
No, see, and that's the problem too. I bet you not a single black person cares, because that's not what this is about. This is about him being uncareful as shit on the internet. That's realistically what this is. This is about him just being stupid, rather than it is actually offending people. I mean, maybe there were people who were offended, but that's more what it's about than people being offended.
Targeted towards a black person? I feel like if someone targets that towards a black person, like, I'm on your side. Also, ironically, it's kind of hard to be black online, because I feel like if you start any sentence with "as a black person," everyone just assumes you're like a white racist.
Ain't no way any of us believe that shit, right? Like, come on, bro. Peter clip? I don't even know what y'all talking about. Oh, peterbot? Bro. Okay. Does anyone think that shit's real? Do you think in our household we would support the shit like that going on?
1000% yes.
That's obvious.
Wait, so is this one of the guys that lived in the same house as peterbot? Is he trying to, like, justify what happened?
Obviously AI, bro. Especially, here's the thing. Here's what I hate about the whole situation. Is if that was real, that means that was filmed in our household.
Yeah, it was.
Like, if it happened in a different house, I understand, believable. Our house?
So he's just like, no, it would have happened if it wasn't near me. But I'm just him, man. I'm not in my house. No, it couldn't be in my. Shut the fuck up. Like, actually, just shut your fucking mouth.
Come on, man.
Naive, delusional, sure, but he does seem like a good friend, I guess. LMAO, Bucky lying his ass off. Another crazy thing is that one of his friends actually had to have leaked them. The video came from my house, so one of his homies turned on him, and, you know, that's tough for him, I guess.
Oh, delete it. Delete it.
Subscribe or else he'll rip it again.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess we, and that's the end of the video.
All right, next video.
Oh, damn it, that's Joe Ball. Goated YouTuber, by the way. Yeah, no, I guess that's another thing. That was leaked from the house, so whoever was living there, like, you've got no excuse. You're kind of a dick for that. Like, despite everything that happened, whoever leaked that is kind of an asshole. I mean, it was probably gonna happen at one point or another, because he's probably said it before in other places, and it probably could have gotten leaked there. But I'm just saying, it's weird, because you'd think it should be taken, it should be taken seriously. Also, like the guy mentioned, who's actually offended? Like, at the end of the day, who's actually offended by peterbot's actions? I mean, obviously, I'm not. For those of you who are black, in the comments below, let me know. Are you offended by this guy? Do you actually give a shit? That's all I got for this video. This one was definitely, I don't know if this was one of the more hot and heavy ones I've done. I mean, there was the Ludwig manga humping situation, and I feel like that one was worse than this. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Sub, like, turn on that notification bell. There's a Discord server and a Twitch down below. And, yeah, peace out.